guys need to be put on the charger. But I just left work and I went into Walmart really quickly so I can get, I'll explain it to you all in the car. But I'm on my way to the place now. I have like an hour to get there. I purposely got off of work early so I could not rush, because I hate rushing. I bought this, probably won't even be able to see it, but it's a nose ring. It's plastic because you can't have metal, and if you, nose rings, they when you take the ring out, they close really quickly. So I wanted to avoid all of that. I don't know how long the MRI is, but I've read places that it can take anywhere between like 30 minutes to 90 minutes, and I don't want to take that risk. So I'm going to put this in while I'm doing it, and if I can fit it in here too, I will. Although I don't think this closes that quickly, but I'm going to stick that in there just in case. But I've heard horror stories of people losing their nose ring and the whole closing like within hours of taking it out. So I don't know why. Again, not taking that risk. All right, here I go. Oh, I don't even know where I'm going to. I'm talking about here I go. Let me take the directions out. Oops. I hope that wasn't important. All done. I think I got everything out of my hair, my fingers. Oh, I have to take out my belly button ring. I just remember that. So almost done. See, this is what you call a jewelry addict. Look at this. This whole box of jewelry. This is all I wear on a normal basis, a normal day. I'm crazy. I love jewelry. All right, let me hurry up. I only got 5 minutes. Hey, perps. Appointment did not go well at all. Tell you a little bit what happened. I got dizzy. They kept trying to put me into the MRI machine, and for some reason every time I reached a certain point the dizziness kicked in. I tried everything. They put headphones on, earplugs on. And it just kept getting dizzy. And the lady's reaction is almost like she was confused, like that's never happened before. That was the vibe I was getting off of her. So she told me that I might have to do a stand-up MRI, because I noticed that when I am home and I'm laying down on my back, I get dizzy. But the funny thing is, when I was laying on my back while I was there, I was fine before they put me in, but as soon as they put me in, that's when the dizzy slowly started creeping in. I'm not claustrophobic, and I know she was hinting at it. Like, listen, I'm not. I'm a daredevil for the most part. Like, I do things. Something like being in small quarters does not scare me at all. Like, I was very calm going into this thing. I wasn't worried. I didn't have no anxiety or anything. For whatever reason, it wasn't working. I googled it. They said that some people do get vertigo when they are put into the MRI machine because of the magnets. It messes up the air, which is the problem. It's causing the dizziness. But what I find weird, did I tell you there's a tropical depression out there? It's very windy if you can't hear me. The magnet in the machine is affecting it, then why does it bother me laying on my back when I'm home too? I'm like so confused. Every time I feel like I have it figured out, like something else comes up and I couldn't get the test. So I called the doctor. The receptionist lady was so rude. I kept telling her that the place that I'm in, they wouldn't accept stand-up MRIs, and she was telling me that I needed to call them back. I'm like, they just sent me to you. So I asked to speak to the doctor, and she made a comment saying something like, I'm not gonna argue with you. You know those types of tone when they're mad but they're pretending that they're all nice and sweet. Like, I was so not in the mood. So she hung up, called some people back, called me back without even saying like, oh yeah, I was wrong. She was wrong. She was like, oh, if we do this, that, and the other, we could do it, but we would have to change around the whole policy and send it to this insurance company and change this, and there's a whole bunch of like logistics. So basically they said they'll get in touch with me to send, like, request someone to see if that's something they could do, or if my insurance company would cover it and stuff. But I'm like, the lady I was there getting the MRI with said all of their companies don't have stand-up MRIs. I'm telling you this, and you're telling me to call them back to schedule an appointment. Schedule an appointment laying down again? She just wasn't listening to me. So ridiculous. And then had the nerve to say something like, okay, I'm not gonna argue with you, but when she called back, she had the right information that I was telling her. She could have said, I'm sorry, you're right. No, she didn't say that. She just started going into the whole insurance thing and said they'll contact them and see if it's possible if they can get me in with another person, another company. I'm so over it, guys. That on top of like other things I'm dealing with. There's so much stuff that I'm dealing with right now. Like I can't even. One of those problems are all these dang storms in the Atlantic Ocean. I can't even get into it how many stuff I'm dealing with right now. I was gonna go out and do some extra work, but now I'm feeling defeated. I feel like we're allowed to all have those kind of days every once in a while. I'm just gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna take a long nap. I didn't get any sleep last night. And when I have this vertigo thing, I notice that when I'm stressed out or I'm tired, it's even worse. So I'm not going to be my best person unless I get some kind of sleep and just like relax my mind. So I'm going to do that. I'm so sorry that I'm just sounding like a Debbie Downer, but like, I don't want to get on camera and be fake. I'm just really, really dealing with a lot right now. I'm so stressed out. And I don't have any jewelry on. Look at my stomach. There's no belly button ring in there. I've had my belly button pierced and a ring in there since I was 15 years old, guys. I feel so naked without my jewelry. Oh my gosh, even on my face. Man, look how tired I look. Ooh, almost forgot my drink. Today is a tea day. I need my tea. I'm stressed out. Tea is one of the few things that's going to make me feel better. Despite there's supposed to be a depression out here today, it is so beautiful. This is like the prettiest day in Florida this year so far. Little winds, but it's all bright and shiny and happy. It's kind of making me feel like I'm in a better mood. But at Kim's house, I cannot see you guys. At Kim's house, we're about to go and hang out for her birthday and I cannot see. I'll talk to you in a second. It's Carolyn. No! Say hi to Carolyn. Oh gosh, why do you always do that? We out here. We're in Miami. Oh wait, let me fix my hair before I start vlogging. Windward. Came out here once when me and Kimmy went to see Gabe and Babe and Latoya Forever. But now we're going to do a haunted maze. As soon as Kimmy gets out of the car. There she is, there she is, there she is, there she is. It's the birthday girl. Say hi, birthday girl! Say hi! It's too late. It's too late. Oh gosh. Creepy. What does YouTube know?
Let's take a picture here.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea. I'll take the picture. I'll take the picture. Oh, okay. Okay. Biting my hand, attacking me, licking me, like he's always trying to take my shine. I don't understand this. Why? Why do you have to do that though? Puppy. Puppy. Why do you have to do that? And why are you giving me that look?